Happy Friday. Hi, welcome, fellow first-time player. Where are you at in the story? What's South Park? Good morning, Florine. Good morning, Rialto. Hi, Val. Hi, Grip. Hi, Elsie. We did make it through another week. Happy Friday. Open this up. Good morning. You just finished Endwalker. Okay. I'm like, are you like first time player, like behind me? Is this going to be spoily? I'm in post Shadowbringers. Okay, I will hydrate. Everybody stay hydrated today. It's supposed to be hot here. So I've got the trifecta: water, ice cold, of course, liquid IV, so electrolytes, and then iced coffee for the caffeination. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I was waiting for the iced coffee. I actually kind of wanted to talk about some things with story. I know I'm out of Alani. So we'll put this up just in case anyone pops by. I might, I think I'm going to minimize TikTok chat for a little bit. If we're rating, like, thank you. If we're rating, usually like people don't have much to say, but if I'm talking to MSQ, then people scroll in on TikTok and they're like, hey, did you know, by the way, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, or I love this part. Oh, this part, uh-oh. So the Eden raids, right? They are Final Fantasy VIII references. There were Final Fantasy VIII references in the 5.1 post Shadowbringers MSQ by naming the Porksy familiar Angelo. So what happens? I'm getting my conspiracy thing out. I'm going to tap the board. What happens in Final Fantasy VIII? We have time travel to the past via Alone, right? So we can transport our consciousness to the past, to Laguna or someone else that Alone knew, to witness the events that already happened. Not entirely unlike the Echo Visions. A little bit different functionality. But also, in the Echo Visions, we've also been able to control people. Like that happened in all of the job quest, role quest lines, which was fun. And then last time we got to be Estinian for a little bit. That was very fun. I enjoyed that. Even if I died because I couldn't figure out the part of that last fight for a second. So what also happens in Final Fantasy VIII? Time compression. And what has already been hinted at with the Crystal Tower? Time travel. If I don't get time travel in Endwalker, I'm going to crash out. You found me via TikTok? Yay! I am so behind on clips, but I'm kind of not sad about it because people just like spoil. This isn't Back to the Future, it's Back to the Past. Where we're going, we don't need roads. I love Back to the Future so much. They mentioned time travel and I'm a Star Trek nerd. So I'm like, there better be some freaking time travel. You can't rob me of time travel. You can't tease it and then not give it to me. You've never seen that movie? Oh my goodness. They are very good. Very peak 80s. If I'm posting the MSQ clips well after I finished that part of the game, then the spoilers aren't annoying because they aren't spoilers to me anymore. Now we're cooking. wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. I know, you like it too. Mr. Moonpie and I both thoroughly enjoy those movies. That's a Doctor Who. Is there a Doctor Who in here? Are there Doctor Who references? I feel like I've seen one, at least one. And The Fifth Element. I haven't watched any of the Doctor Who since Capaldi. Not because I didn't want to, just because I stopped. They should have Doctor Who show up randomly, peek out of the TARDIS and leave. Like how Alpha just like shows up randomly places. You haven't watched it since Jodie? Oh, 11. Matt Smith. See, I didn't dislike Matt Smith. I thought he did a great job, but like David Tennant has my heart. So 10th Doctor is my beloved. And then I saw he came back and I was like, shit, I gotta like catch up and see what the heck was going on. It depends on who you start on. See, I started on 9. I forget his name. I can picture his face. Are you giving this back to me? Okay. This fight's up too. I liked him too, though. I liked him a lot. But see, I like a grumpy old man. I like them all equal. The Tesseract! Where's the button to turn it on? It's supposed to light up. Oh. Okay. I'm turning it on. Youngest wanted to play with this. It was up on my shelf, collecting dust. Time to go cause some problems with the timeline. Let's go destroy the sacred timeline together. I see a cube and I think of Loki. I think this may have come with a Loki figurine, actually. Yeah. Yes. Let's go back to him. Oh, you started with Smith. This? I should wear it? I don't think I can put it on without messing up my wig. Can you wear it for me until I'm done? Thank you. I should wear it. I'm disappointing the child. Oh, as a bracelet, that's smart. Teen must be boring her. If anybody wanted to, what? You're making my stream pretty? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Would you like a hug? I'll hold it. I'll hang on to it. Yay! They're sweet. Even though they drive me nuts sometimes. But, you know, that's kind of a kid's job, is to keep you on your toes. Right? Okay, so, what else? What has been going on? We got an official date for 7.3, right? That's going to be August 5th. I don't think we have any, like, patch notes or anything like that quite yet. And when I read those, like, I just kind of skim and look for, like, what's going to actually apply to me based on, like, the numbers, which is helpful. I'm going to have a lot of catching up to do, though. I'm sure if there's anything important that I need to know, someone will tell me. But probably anything that's, you know, like, I don't need to know about what the current rate is yet or anything like that. So we got that, which also means make sure, I don't think there was Beastmaster news. sadness. I didn't hear. Maybe somebody else heard. So if you didn't get that free Fanta and Gridania, make sure you get that. What else? If you wanted to get the rewards for the current PvP, make sure you do that. No Beastmaster news, rude. No. It is... I thought I had it on here. Did I take it off my favorites? You want that? Okay. Is this guy? Whee! Oh, I'm not on game. I'll show you in a second. What? Okay, what's the Phoenix Down buff? Phoenix Down in a Final Fantasy. Oh, before I get into that though, welcome back to my channel. I am Pisces Moon Pie. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. We are going to be doing the next part of the Eden raids. I think was the plan. There you go. Possibly unlock Baja. I have heard that has like a whole intricate quest line. If I could talk. I thought you could. Okay, you can now use them in dungeons and certain other content during battle. Oh, 360-second cooldown. So if your healer dies, it's not a wipe since you can use your Phoenix Down. Oh. Ooh. Toxic boyfriends hinting at a gift they'll get you. This isn't Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it is weird that you can use it. You can get one. Like, I think the only place you could use it before was like, well, out of combat, but like the only place it was really useful was like, it gives it to you in Palace of the Dead. I'm getting you this for Christmas. It says January 1st. Ooh, a Kingdom Heart and Final Fantasy XIV crossover would be lovely. What's up, honey? What? Sweet melon. I said you could have that. Go ahead. Oh, you want me to cut up the melon? Okay, I'm gonna do that for lunch. We have a bunch of fruit we need to cut up and eat. Palace of the Dead was the only use since you're not guaranteed a healer. Right. Anyway, this is the PvP mount. Want like this. I think it's cute. I like how it walks. Super Mario Party. Do we even have that? It's right there. Whee! Hi, Moose. Teen must not be very entertaining because Youngest wants to be out here with me. Youngest has been sad because Teen has not wanted to play Minecraft with her. Like, this is delightful. I really like this. It's creepy and weird and looks like a bug. All the great things one might want. Right? This is the PvP mount. So 7.3 is coming out August 5th, which means that the PvP will be over. So if you don't have it, get on that PvP. It's easy during Moogle tomes too, because like that's a quick, fun, chaotic way to get some tomes. Yay! The case for the OLED Switch came early. Hooray! What's up, honey? Are you gonna play? Ooh, are you gonna play that? Okay. Okay, here. Grab me the Switch. Speaking of switches. Ooh, ooh. Right, Val? Spider-Man. We were talking about Loki. Like, what a great day. Look, I'm riding in the car. Here. Oh no, is it not connecting? Well, this isn't on for one thing. Is this? Oh my gosh. It doesn't like if you take the... We might not be able to pair it. I don't think it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna need the other... Shoot. Hang on, I gotta help my child. Okay, here you go. That's your favorite? My third-party Pro controller wasn't pairing. And I don't know what they did with the Joy-Cons. Kids be losing those things. Yes! I should probably go look and see what there is there real quick before I forget. I want to keep running near. I don't know. Those are fun. Although if I go in there and one more person, like one more tank is not keeping Hansel and Gretel away from each other, I'm going to scream. Like, for real. Okay, newest, please. Demon brick earring. Show my stuff. Did I need that in my life? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, like, I was like, what am I messing up? And I didn't even realize they did that because prior to the Moogle tomes, like, I haven't had that issue at all. Oh, there's a lot of mounts in here. Oh, I don't know, honey. Oh, you can't play, you have to play Mario Party with the Joy-Cons. And I don't know where Bug put those. Usually if I die, it's my own damn fault. Ooh, overzealous affirmations? What is that one? Or I could use a cute parasol. Ooh. I only have 47 right now? I am slacking. The slacking. Okay, house stuff. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Okay, where do you get these? Oh. I have seen this. These are beautiful. Wait, were they level 80? Crafting. So I could probably ask somebody to craft, I know, right? It goes great with the shorts. I could ask somebody to craft these for me. But like this for a, ooh, like this is beautiful for a tank. Oh, yes. Oh, where's the, that would be Amy. Oh, Oh, that. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, please. I'm sorry you can't play. Maybe play another game, because I don't know what happened to the Joy-Cons. I can't make them magically reappear. So cute. It's finally cooling down? Oh, a storm's coming? Oh no. Moonfire. Oh, okay. The maps. Hello. A hatchling earring. That's a nice, like, cheap one we can get. Clearly, I need the chocobo. I have this on a shirt. Hi. Hello. How are you? I will come back. There will be things to do. Okay, where did I leave off? Speak with Reen. The next piece of the puzzle. Okay, so we did like the first tier, correct? I believe. Okay, we got a question on TikTok. As a new beginner in FF14, I'm almost finished with Stormblood. And before I buy... Honey, it doesn't work. You need to play with the Joy-Cons. There's nothing I can do. I want to try a ranged... Oh, Dawn Trail, I want to try a ranged DPS for noobs. I like Dancer. I really like Dancer. Dancer. Although the rotation for Machinist, I think, is Red Mage is ranged DPS. Like Fizz range. Magical's a little complicated, but I don't think Red Mage is super. Yeah, magical or physical. Machinist is easy. I think I'm not high enough level to know for sure, but like the rotation seems fairly simple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is cute. This is super cute. I'm gonna spy on your stuff, person. Robe of Casting. Oh, that looks, ooh, we can get that from the raids. Ooh. Summoner is more of a Fizz range than Red Mage is. Machinist starts at, you pick it up at level 30, and you pick it up in Ishgard. Yeah, whereas like Dancer, if you haven't purchased the full game yet, you won't have access to it, but you do have access to Machinist right now. Give it a try. And like I clearly, let us see. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Clearly, I like Dancer. Clearly. What? Okay, hang on. Yes, Dancer starts at... Does it start at 70? No, it starts at 60. I had to think. So, you have to have the like Shadowbringers purchased to be able to play it though. You hate it? I enjoy it. I've only played Dancer. Like I've messed around with Archer. This is depressing. I want to be a bard. I just want to play music in Limsa and be annoying. I have all but Dawn Trail and Endwalker. Okay, so you should be able to get Dancer then, because that was introduced with Shadowbringers. I'm having a brain fart. What was I doing? Machinist is really clunky and has needed help for like 3 expansions. Bard is fine, but I hate its job gauge. That's like your opinion, though. I was going to read, and then my child asked me for something. I'm gonna say dancer. Dancer you pick up in Limsa. I'm biased, but like I think it's been incredibly fun. Let me change to it real quick. Change. So the only thing is like you got to remember to do your dance partner. So I put it in the same place as like where I put my tank stance. So I have my it's dancer's tank stance needs to be on, basically. Dancer's tank stance. Skill issue. What are you wanting to play? Play something else. I know that's disappointing. Here, do you want to play Mario Maker? Mario Maker's right here. I thought Sissy was gonna play Final Fantasy X again. I guess the call of the mines was too much. I vote Dancer over Machinist. Machinist has a flamethrower, so naturally it's good. She hasn't played it again. I think she got discouraged dying once. Like, it's an RPG, sweetie. Dying is part of the process. Just use the mouse. The mouse is right there. We can use the mouse. Oof. Flamethrower, apparently. That's a good selling point, though. Dying is how you get good. No, it's fine. Am I going the right way? Yes. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back inside the place. Got it. Got it. I died like 4 times on Cerberus and Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, let us enjoy the Final Fantasy VIII music. Oh, yes, please. It seemed like you were all having quite a serious discussion. I hope I haven't given you any cause for concern. Well, if you say so. I probably shouldn't stay in the empty any longer than necessary, though. So do you want to take first shift piloting, or shall I? Oh, Summoner. My FC said Summoner is noob friendly. Oh, that's what my husband plays, is Summoner. I haven't even touched it. I'm like, I'm gonna learn Scholar. I'm gonna figure it out. 100% noob friendly, but not fizz ranged. Yeah, I'm glad I had you there to keep me company. I have no idea how we would have passed the time otherwise. Now that we're here, I need to find our contact from the Chrysanthemum. But before that, I was hoping I could have a word with you. Something's been on my mind. Oh. This might not be the best place for it, though. Those creatures over there look a bit hungry. Maybe I should have been on something other than Dancer. Dancer's so good. This is gonna also be, it's not MSQ, it's post Shadowbringers side content. I don't know how much of MSQ it's going to reference. Just to warn you there. I love Dancer. I just don't know if I want to be this currently at the moment. When I first spoke to Thancred and Urianger about what I'd sensed in the empty, part of me wished we could have just left it alone. I guess I was scared of what we'd find. But now that we found Eden, I know that I made the right choice. And if I'd given in to my fear, I probably would have spent the rest of my life wondering what might have been. Femra, legs for days. From now on, whenever I hear that voice inside telling me to run away, to hide, I won't listen. That's not who I am anymore. Even so, all the courage in the world is not going to help me decide what we should do with that girl when she wakes up. Oh yeah. What's going on there? Do you remember what she said right before she passed out? Why am I here? What is happening? What if she's being controlled or forced to act against her will? Whatever the case, it's clear that she's not a monster. She's a person like you or me. Obviously, she knows something about Eden, and we need all the information we can get. But more than that, I just want to talk to her to find out who she is and if there's anything we can do to help her. On the other hand, we mustn't forget that she's already attacked us once. What's to say she won't try it again when she wakes up? My legs are like, woo! If she keeps us from reclaiming the empty, it will be all my fault. It's no good. I can't make up my mind. What do you think we should do, Pisces? Even Bob had his reasons. I think we should hear her out. I see what you mean. Perhaps if we'd been able to come to an understanding, things wouldn't have ended the way we did. The shorts are pretty dang short. Pretty short. I hope that she's nothing like Bob, but we won't know until we speak to her. Yes, Luna, I want to be thick. Thick. I want thighs that could kill a man. Until then, I'll try to concentrate on the here and now. Speaking of which, I need to see to Urianger's errands. Why? Oh, I skipped something. I was laughing. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, once that's over with, we can find a place to relax. Who wears short shorts? Oh my gosh. Look, it's summertime and it's hot out. Let me be comfortable. You know what? I'm probably gonna hit Dawn Trail in the freaking middle of winter. And that's like a super summery one, right? You should show everyone the emo wig, Griff. I'm so excited for you. Welcome to Wigs. They will change your life. Beach episode. And I'm going to be here freezing at the beach. You don't want what? I don't know. I don't know how. I have never played this. I think I played it when we first got it, and then I never touched it again. I don't know what I was expecting, and I'm still laughing. It's great. That one's great. Now that we're here, allow me to introduce you to two members of our inner circle, or whatever you want to call it. Is the cowboy Urianger showing up? Oh, I added it like right before stream. And I'm saying cowboy because it's more like non-specific southernish accent. That's Golgu, who's interested in trading any relics we find in the empty. Apparently, he mostly deals in exotic weapons and whatnot, but he's agreed to keep us supplied with whatever else we can't get from the Crystarium. All right. I need to practice anyway, right? The best way to do it is to just do it. Now, the ones we came to meet should be around here somewhere. Anything to make his dialogue less miserable to read. I don't hate his dialogue. I just don't like it when I read it out loud with my mouth. I'm all for voice acting. The power of friendship. Hang on. Okay, well, so Griff has TikToks that are, it's Darlin editing those, right? She added like the power of friendship like over and over in those whenever there's teamwork, and I laugh every time. She made it a voice line for some reason. It's great. No, it's great. Ah, Reem, what a relief it is to see you return unharmed from your expedition. Expedition? 33? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. We were gone a bit longer than we expected. Pisces, I'd like you to meet Luri? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. As representative of the Settlement Council, I am here to oversee the delivery of equipment deemed necessary to your mission. I will be on hand to provide any assistance you may require. For those who come after, we continue. Actually, there's something we'd like you to take care of. It's probably best not to talk about it in the middle of the market, though. I'll take it from here, Pisces. You should go get some rest. But before you do, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. We still have a long road ahead of us, but if we give it our all, there's nothing we can't handle. Yes, please. Quick arm. Oh. Use my bathroom. I think I have to intervene with something real quick. We're good. Everything's fine. I see. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna do my best. This is non-specific. Also, I noticed, like, because there's like a lot of like tightness in the jaw for a Southern accent, I can't like drop it into my chest voice easily. So if he sounds a little more like Applejack than you were thinking, I'm cheering for you and tossing my hair. All right. Though it is mere supposition, it would behoove us to proceed with caution. Moreover, I would refrain from discussing the matter with Reen and Pisces until we know more. Well, I appreciate you telling me, even if it is too soon to be sure. I'm the one watching over her, after all. Absolute cinema! That wasn't even a good one! Oh, I wasn't even recording it. Shoot. Turn that back on. The Oracle of Darkness. Wait, what? I pray it's not true. Dadcrid needs a voice. What voice would he have? Away with the fairy. Channel your inner Kelly Clarkson. He needs a nap and therapy. You're right. Poor Thancred. He has been through it. Machinations! Oh, there you are. I'm part of the team helping with the I mean, highly classified, very secret thing. The fact of the matter is, I've come to inform you of a rather interesting development. It's about the girl who was brought back from the empty. She's finally woken up, you see. Lay gasp. Yalvar, Pisces too! We heard the news from Thancred, is it true? Why, yes, it most certainly is. Ben Star's voice. Apparently her name is Gaia. She claims to be a free citizen of Yulmore, although she remembers nothing of the events leading up to her attack on Eden. She's lost her memory. Parts of it, at the very least. We also cannot be sure whether she's telling the truth, or if it's merely a ruse. She's yet to display any hostility, which is encouraging, I suppose. And Thancred's with her now, is he? Yes, he's taking her to Yulmore, mainly to verify what she's told us so far. Quiz the locals, that sort of thing. After that, the plan is to come back here. Though they're taking rather longer than I'd anticipated. I do hope nothing is amiss. I am begging, pleading, Yoshi P, please cast Ben Star in 14 in a future expansion, please and thank you. Please, let's all raise our hands. Manifest this. Good grief, are you always this slow? Claudia Black, is that you? At this rate, it'll be dark again before we know it. The night sky returning is all well and good, but it does make each day seem awfully short. And are you still dragging your heels back there? At least act like you've got a purpose, would you? Is she single? Now look here, I'm not one of your servants. Why don't you try carrying your own luggage for a change? How can she in those boots? Does she not look like, she looks like Claudia Black. And also I love Claudia Black, so I'm like, hello. Hello there. I'll carry your luggage and you. I'm big and strong. You lot are a sight for sore eyes. Even you, Oriage. Gaia and I have just finished shipping her personal effects from Yulmore. I'm glad we could finally meet. Properly, I mean. So, did you learn anything useful? Other than where she lives, not an awful lot. Her supposed neighbors barely knew the first thing about her. Hell, she barely knows the first thing about herself. Her recollection of her life in Yulmore is patchy at best. Oh, the face she's making. But she seems convinced she'll regain her memory if she accompanies us, so she invited herself to join our merry band. And for her first act, she ordered me to carry her luggage. If you insist on standing around talking, might I suggest finding a place to sit down first? My feet are killing me. Maybe you should wear a more sensible shoe. But they look so good. Then perhaps you should have chosen more sensible footwear. Still, it's not such a bad idea, shall we? He adopts people too. She sacrifices small lalas for the glove. Oh my god. Well, he's got like the dad energy, you know. So, but it's fashion, Dad. You don't understand. Hello there. I am Pisces. So you don't remember anything at all? Not attacking us? Not falling unconscious? Florine, why? When's the sale gonna be? Gaia's outfit is in the cash shop. I need it for reasons. Such selective amnesia would rightly raise suspicion within those of a cautious mind. Yet if she speaks the truth, it would lend credence to my current hypothesis. Though admittedly, some further... Not now, Oriange, she's just woken up. We don't want to bore her back to sleep. Is it a full body? That sucks. In any case, I prefer to follow my instincts, and they're telling me that Gaia means us no harm. That's how the Minfilia outfit is, and it makes me angry, because I just want the top. Boo. I prefer to follow my instincts, and they're telling me that Gaia means us no harm. After much deliberation, I thought it only right to let her know about our work in the empty as a sign of goodwill. After all, trust works both ways. Am I channeling Matthew McConaughey? Though I would ask you, Pisces, not to let your guard down just yet. So you're the one I'm supposed to have fought. Come to think of it, I recognize you from somewhere. So you should, considering you tried to kill me. I like that the other one was, I just have one of those pieces. No, I don't. Well, if Thinker's version of events is anything to go by, you weren't exactly holding back yourself. Still, it seems I didn't give you much of a choice but to defend yourself, so let's call it even. Not that I have any recollection of it. Is he from Alabama? No. See, you gotta come on Twitch, where the fun stuff is, like the redeems, where you get to pick Oriange's voice. Oh, he was? All right. What an odd cast we have. Matthew, all right. And Ben Starr as Daddy Dadgrid. I want the boots. It's the boots. The boots are, I want the boots with other stuff. It's like remembering fragments of a dream, only to realize those things actually happened. As though my whole life has been leading up to this. I'm trying to think of how to word this. Thou speakest as though thou didst expect these events. The whole club was looking at her. Oh, demonia coated, absolutely. The boots with the fur. I guess you could say that. That's what the fairy tells me. I can't see it, but it's as though there's someone else inside me, and I can hear its voice in my head. It whispers to me. I feel like I need to give her like the sassy, like kind of voice going on. It whispers to me and lets me use its power. Magic, I suppose you could call it. Not that I know much about that sort of thing. but she looks like she needs to be voiced by Claudia Black. And this power allows you to tear open the fabric betwixt realities, that thou may call forth the ether star denizens of what remaineth of the 13th. What? Was that supposed to mean something? Or are you just spouting random words at me? Valley girl accent, Gaia. Honestly, I don't know how you all put up with this. I've only just met him and his insufferable prattle is already giving me a headache. God, I still can't believe I'm having this conversation. And to think I was flying about in a suit of armor, waving a sword. That doesn't sound like me at all. Someone else inside you. Like Nymphilia was inside me. The largest gathering of different access the multiverse ever gets. The similarities cannot be ignored. Though it is too early to say with certainty that Gaia may well be the Oracle of Darkness. The Oracle of Darkness? What does this mean? It means that you may have been right when you said she has something in common with Bob. Those who have been used as a living host by an Ascian have no recollection of events that occurred during their possession. This I know from personal experience. But Gaia seems to have some memories still, even if they're a little hazy. Moreover, she has remained in control of herself even when she heard the voice within, much like you in Nymphilia. And though Reen was very much her own person, Nymphylia's presence did exert a change upon her outward appearance, granting her hair and eyes a hue akin to that of our dear departed friend. It is therefore not unthinkable that Gaia's raven locks may be a manifestation of the darkness which has come to reside inside of her. I was born like this, and my parents, they both had black hair too. It's just the look she gives them. She needs to have that, like, there's like an edge of sarcasm and boredness. She's like, you know, like, at least I think they did. It's been so long since I saw them, I can't remember too well. But enough about me. You're Nymphilia, aren't you? The Oracle of Light? Who they were hosting in Yulmore? They're so short. That's right, though imprisoning is a better word. They kept me locked away and I didn't know much about Yulmore and its people, or the rest of the world for that matter. I see. And how exactly did the Oracle of Light come to run with the Warrior of Darkness? Well, it all started when... Yes, I still remember the day everyone went raving mad on Lord Bothry fled. Everything after that is still a blur, though. From what Gaia's told me, she wasn't part of the mob that attacked us, but how was she able to resist Bothry's control? Mayhaps it was an intervention of this fairy of whom she speaks. Raving mad? As curious as that may be, we still don't know why she appeared out of nowhere as soon as Eden took flight. This is just a guess, but I'd have to say that the fairy reacted to it in some way, and for whatever reason made me go after it. Yes, that seems the only explanation. I don't know about you lot, but I've had enough nattering. I'm going back to Eden. What? But why? The fairy wanted something from Eden, and knowing what that is will bring me a step closer to discovering exactly what has been living in my head all these years. Besides, my memories aren't going to restore themselves, and certainly not through idle chit-chat. So I'm going, and that's that. Leah, wait! Insufferable, utterly insufferable, and yet we can't leave her to her own devices. Come on! All right, we do have the ad break coming up. So I'm gonna head this way. We will go BRB. They went this way. So make sure you hydrate, grab a snack if you need to, stretch, get the blood flowing, all the important things, all the self-care, doom scroll for 3 minutes, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna check on the kids. 'Cause they're being awfully quiet. That could be either very good or very bad. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 10 gifted subs. How you doing? What's going on? That means we're in a hype train, people. Let's go. Dance party. Hell yeah. Welcome. Do, 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 do. Choo choo hype train, let's go! Okay, do I need Gaia's outfit from the cash shop? I love this level, or dungeon. Stormblood was good. I don't care. I do not care what anyone says. Stormblood was fantastic. Scrolling. $12. The die channels are okay. They're good. Welcome. Stormblood needed more Yotsu. That is true. Welcome, new friends. Hi! Yay, new friends! Woohoo! Oh, it's calling my name. Ooh. I'll think about it. Probably shouldn't be making impulsive decisions during Mercury retrograde. Yay! What did we get? Oh! This is the best emote ever that I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. You're supposed to be loud and bold. Yeah, Mercury and Leo retrograde. Okay, whatever isn't meant for you will fall away. Virtual insanity, right? Isn't that wonderful? I think it's time for me to get custom emotes. I think it is time. There are a few I've been meaning to get for quite a while. I think it's time. Okay, back to it. Back to it. Whee. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, we just have to turn the volume down. They probably will release new shop items. And I've got time before I get my Endwalker glam all put together. We got some time. Get away from me! Oh, the serious music. What? Kaya! It seems I've no choice. I was gonna make a joke, then it explodes, but then it actually happens. What am I? Time mage? I'm gonna tease time magic and then not give us time magic. What are you all gawping at? I don't mean to stare, but it's not every day I see magic like that. So this is the power of the fairy you spoke of? Ever since I was a child, it has whispered to me, telling me what to do. That's how I came to use its power. But there are things I can't even explain. Holes ripped in thin air, terrifying creatures crawling out, ghastly-looking blades and armor appearing out of nowhere. But worst of all is the dark energy that comes from inside. This power, it feels as though it's only flowing through me and never truly mine. And even when it answers my call, it always takes a few moments for the spells to work. So in summary, you don't have control over the magic. Well, it's not as if I ever tried to control it. I haven't made a habit of fighting wild beasts. Sounds like the dark side. She turned to the dark side of the Force. She's a Sith. Unfortunately, it's part and parcel of traveling through Amarang, and while I understand that you want answers, you're not going to find them unprepared as you are, but if your heart is set on this, then we'll help you. Reen, think about what you're saying. You're seriously considering taking Gaia to see Eden. The dark side has latency issues. The dark side has cookies. There's no telling what might happen if she loses control again, so the safest option is for her to stay away until our work is done. Somewhere we can keep an eye on her. You must realize it's for her own good. It keeps Force choking it and IT. I see what you did there. Oh, I must concur with Thancred's assessment. At present, we know precious little of Gaia's origins and less still of her powers. If she is indeed the Oracle of Darkness, her presence may complicate a task already fraught with peril, placing our mission and our own well-being in jeopardy. In full knowledge of the risks, dost thou still wish to pursue this course? I do. It wasn't so long ago that I was living in isolation, being held against my will. Maybe the people keeping an eye on me thought that was for my own good too. But if we shut Gaia away for our own convenience, we're no better than Bothri and Ranjit. I've learned that when someone is in need, we must reach out a helping hand, not push them away. Now it's my turn to do for Gaia what you've all done for me. Even knowing the danger that lies ahead, I won't choose the easy way out. This is the path I've chosen. Is that good enough for you? Well, I can't say fairer than that. How about you, Oriange? The light of thy spirit doth burn bright. My apologies, my dear, but we felt it necessary to test thy resolve. Let it suffice. Let it suffice it to say, thou hast left no room for doubt. For what it's worth, Reen, I never doubted you, but make no mistake, the danger that Oriange and I spoke of is all too real. If you're prepared to go through with this, we'll be right here beside you. That means a lot to me, thank you. I couldn't care less who I travel with. But if we're gonna go, then let's get going already. There's supposed to be some sort of craft waiting at the Southern Watchtower, yes? Come along then, don't fall behind. How can you even walk in the sand in those shoes? That's the real magic going on here. Nope. Whee! All the buildings like floating like that reminds me of Expedition 33. I know it's there for a different reason, but still, it's like, that's kind of trippy. It might be a bit of a tight squeeze with the 5 of us, but we'll manage. Perhaps Uriache can sit on top of our luggage. For those who come after. So there it is. They put 5 people on a 4-person mount. Somebody was sitting in somebody else's lap. For sure. Eden, where I'll find the answers I seek. Oh, why is this different? Gaia. Okay, the bringer of the flood, the first sin eater. Is this like mental? Is this supposed to be like a inner dialogue? The bringer of the flood, the first sin eater. Would it lead me to my past or my future? What awaited on the path ahead, I couldn't say, but I had no choice but to take the first step. That was weird. Ethereal voice. Yeah, Final Fantasy is not known for practical fashion choices. If you look back over the years at the different costumes the characters have. Weird ringtone. You want what? I don't. Is that what you're gonna play? Oh, I hit co-op. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Oh, those are the volumes. Yeah. I need the TV remote. Isn't it over there? I'll be right back first. Just a second. I'm gonna be sad when they're back in school. I know what it's like. It was the same for me. But I was lucky because Thancred freed me from Yulmore, and I had a chance to see the world. More importantly, though, I met all kinds of people, and they taught me not to live in another shadow, but be myself. Maybe one day you'll have that chance too. Said your piece, have you? One day? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know how the Great Oracle of Light sees such things, but for someone like me, who's only known life in Yulmore, there was no tomorrow, there was no future, only the here and now. And while we waste time on these meaningless conversations, I feel each moment of my life slipping away. Time, it won't wait. Not for me, not for anyone. I don't know how much longer I can hold on to who I am. Hello? I'm sorry, Gaia. Gaia? Ugh, that's probably not even my real name. It isn't? When Thancred asked my name, I couldn't remember. That's when the fairy whispered to me, Gaia. But if you grew up in Yulmore, surely someone there must know who you are. Everyone I once knew had either disappeared or been turned into a sin eater. Those whose faces and names I still remember, that is. In the end, we found not a single person who so much as recognized me. As far as I can recall, I've never been the most social person, but... Well, if it's not your real name, I think Gaia sounds lovely. If you're happy with it, then that's what I'll call you. See, it's that easy. It's that easy, y'all. And if you're willing, instead of the Oracle of Light, please call me Reen. It's not the name I was born with, that's long forgotten now, but the one the people whom I consider family gave to me. Is that so? Well, as much as I'd love to keep up this chatting, there's something that's bothering me. I thought that Barry would have reacted to Eden in some way, but so far, nothing whatsoever. From what I gather, it wasn't until Eden started moving that I appeared out of the blue. Perhaps if you were to actually try flying it somewhere, the fairy might break its silence. If you've got elements to restore or whatever it was, why don't you hurry up and get it over with?
At once, your ladyship.
Maybe best resign ourselves to her mannerisms. A good thing we're not wholly unfamiliar with attending nobility given certain company in the Scions. Of whomsoever dost thou speak, I wonder. All right, everyone, I think we've talked for long enough. If you're ready, let's make our way to Eden. Shade crid. All right. Proceed to Eden's core. Hello. Following the initial changes wrought by the release of water and earth, the empty hath displayed no further signs of alteration. Stability? Some may call this and be satisfied, but in truth it is passivity. Passivity stemming from the last ever-pervasive presence. If we are to break the status quo, we must needs employ a catalyst, a third element that shall rouse and stabilize those unleashed energies and activity. Therefore, I propose lightning. So the primal would be Ramu, yes? From what I've heard, he's a guardian of the forest and not particularly keen on conflict. But you've actually fought him, haven't you? He's half man, half beard, and another half beard for good measure. And under the beard is a fist. I worked real hard on that. I'm just trying to pop out when I'm reading the rest of their dialogue. I studied. Ah, yes. Thinkard mentioned that he more closely resembles a person than a beast, unlike most other primals, and apparently he tends not to move about much. I'm glad to see our lessons have paid off. Well, it's like you say, if we want to call forth an accurate representation of the primal, I should picture it in my mind as clearly as possible. At the very least, it's worth a try, but the rest is up to Pisces. Ugh. In order for this to work, we need to actually fly somewhere, yes? So rather than sitting in one spot while you exchange anecdotes, why don't you get this blasted thing moving first? One must admit, the suggestion is not without merit. Reen, might I suggest the Gandalf Thunder Plains as our next location? These plains, it is writ, were perpetually blanketed in storm clouds. The only source of illumination, the ceaseless barrage of Latin. The ambient ether that lingereth there shall provide ideal conditions for the summoning. And that's where we're heading. Come on, Eden, we've got a job to do. Wait, thunder planes. No, I have trauma from thunder planes. This should be as good a spot as any. Not dodging in the thunder planes. All right, Pisces, whenever you're ready. Make him hot. Summoning hot Ramu. Memories of Ramu flash through your mind. Make him hot. Make him hot. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a lightning bolt.
Sloppy.
Was that one right? Average item level 455. We are good. Are we doing just us? Did anybody want to join for this? Anybody who's like ready to go? I know you were already logged on. Rialto, did you want to join? Ooh, relic thingies are good. Oh no! Ooh. Okay, may that call come quickly so then you can come play. You know you're gonna get that call as soon as Q pops. The important call is his mechanics. Ooh. Things seem to get hairy. I'm deciding. What do you think? I can't decide. I don't know if I want to like go in blind or what. Things will probably go a lot smoother without. Is that a beard joke? Go in blind? Okay, if first time blind. If you die, you have an excuse. Here, I will pop in there. Do I not have it set up? Voice chat? Discord? Voice chat, there we are. Okay, grab an orb for surge protection. Oh, yes. I never remember these fights, even new content. I'm like, who is this guy? Valiant. Grab at least one orb every time you see an orb. Okay, get orbs. Grab orbs. Sounds good. Don't grab too many. Grab one orb. Grab his orbs, he won't mind. Hello. Okay, I'll mute myself for the first time. 2 is okay, 3 is bad. Just grab one. Grab one orb. Is that gonna be like a situation where there's only so many orbs, and if you grab too many orbs, then you're also screwing everyone else? Like Armvale, eating all the fruit. Eat all the fruit. No one else needs fruit. Or burning the furniture in that other one. You're screwing yourself and your friends. Hurt everyone else and you also die. Wonderful. Did anybody else want to join? I think Florian was turning on the PC. Probably the most pressing concern is me jumping off the edge. Do this thing. Oh, except we have randoms, so behave everyone. Oh, I could have off-tanked. Whatever. It's the most exciting, is it? We're gonna have to do like some back and forth stuff.
There's no turning back. Get ready!
Why is that voiced? Yes, he's hot! Yes! Yeah. Oh, I am definitely hearing you out. What?
This is Ramu.
Sexy Rabu, let's go! You get to be my dance partner. Huzzah! Crippling blow. Is that gonna be a... Okay. Seems bad. Stay away. Grab orb, grab orb, grab orb. Okay. Surge protection. All right. You're here maybe? Grab orb. Like, I know I'm coming. Should have dashed. Love having one toe in it and then you're screwed. I'm gonna wait a second. Don't fall off the edge. Oh, I probably need to get one of these because I died. Yikes. Get a thing, put that on. Don't go into space. Go away. Sorry, don't mind me. You know what? Screw it. Maybe that'll help someone live. Ah, damn it! Okay. That was fine. Yeah, we need his mount for sure. They left. Aww. Do-do-do. Something. That was definitely something. I don't think that was bad. There was just the one part, like it does get a little, there's a lot of like AoEs happening, and then I missed one because I stood in the bad for one part. Nobody died. No one died. We all got, it was DDoS when we all went down at that one part. It was DDoS. It was definitely, there was some lag, didn't you see? Absolutely. I thought I was prepared to expect anything, but I didn't expect ramen to turn out quite like that. It was tall people elimination. They just hate us because we're tall. Appearance aside, he was quite aggressive as well. The Sylph's belief in him as a kindly guardian clearly makes a difference to his temperament. Anyway, I'm glad it's over. Let's get back to the camp and see if anything's changed. That was silly. Yeah, dodging lightning. I went to like, I was kind of looking at buffs. Like there's a lot going on. So I can see it's just, there's a lot happening all at once. The crystal's a different color, but apart from that, it all looks the same. There's static electricity now, I bet. It may look the same, but it feels different. The air has grown slightly more humid, as it does before rain. I have to say, I'm not exactly prepared for wet weather. If Eden can control elements and so on, can't you tell it to send those clouds somewhere else? Speaking of which, I'm not very impressed with its so-called powers. If changing yellow crystals to purple is the extent of its abilities, it's no surprise the fairy didn't bother showing up. I hope that whatever's next is more worthwhile. Rather than influencing the ground beneath our feet, Eden hath brought change to the firmament above. Yet 'tis clear that a more dynamic element is required for the natural cycle of precipitation and evaporation to be complete. So we need movement. Would wind do the trick? Garuda! Most certainly. It seems we have a plan. Let's not dwell too much on the effects of each individual element and instead focus on seeing them all restored. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. The power of an oracle. Not to be sniffed at, it seems. Oh. All my life, you were a constant companion, your voice ever seeping into my mind. Why then, of all times, did you abandon me? Deaf even to the crashing of thunder, or were you simply biding your time? What? Did you want to grab a popcorn from over there? There's all those popcorns. Peter, the horse is here. Oh yeah, you can have that. Who would I give a Lois Griffin accent to? The heavy. Oh my gosh. Who would have one? Who would talk like Lois? Well, that like nasally, like northeastern type of vibe. Ere set out once more, might I ask if thou art familiar with the process by which rain is made to fall? It's an elegant conspiracy. Ice heart. I know she does always seem so done with him. It certainly would not be beyond the elegance to manipulate the weather. if such is thy suggestion, but it is of naturally occurring phenomena that I would speak. What if it was the dragons? With the restoration of our first element, the empty was once more blessed with the most essential ingredient in the cycle of precipitation: water. Under normal circumstances, the heat existent in oh my gosh, this is hard. The heat existent in the atmosphere would cause water to evaporate from the land surface as invisible vapor. It is borne by the wind high unto the firmament, where it doth condense as clouds before descending once more, returning to the land in the form of rain. Nidhogg with the lowest griffin voice. It seems we need wind aspected ether to create more clouds. That it hasn't rained yet must mean there aren't enough. Even before that, we need fire aspected ether to make the water evaporate. It seems to me that one's not much good without the other. Why don't you just draw out both elements together? You're suggesting that Pisces fight two deiform entities, each one as deadly as Ramu, at the same time? Do you realize how absurd that is? And yet, 'tis a notion that doth warrant further consideration. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, you can't be serious. Cast your minds, if you will, to the elemental wheel I did show you in the bookman's shelves. I can take him in a fight, right? In a fight, right? If you're a scholar in this cutscene, you get a different option? Really? Wind giveth rise to lightning, whose spark doth produce fire. By restoring both wind and fire in tandem, we may maintain balance between these dynamic elemental forces. The ensuing battle shall indubitably present an ordeal unlike Pisces any Pisces hath ever faced. I believe, however, that this path doth lead to the prize we seek. I know how rain works. I just saw the conspiracy and I couldn't help myself. So perhaps it's not so absurd after all. Asynchron? I heard there were Texas accents happening and I had to see for myself. It's non-specific cowboy accent because I know it's not perfect. There is nuance to Southern accents that I had no idea about. I studied for this, y'all. I wouldn't dream of questioning Riange's grasp of the science behind it. My concern is for the burden this will place not only on Pisces, but Reen as well. It's Hollywood, Texas. What do you both make of the plan? I don't want to do it. If Ariange thinks it'll work, I'm willing to give it a try. As long as you know what you're getting yourselves into, you're going to need all your strength, so see that you get plenty of rest. I'm from Texas and can confirm sometimes I can't even understand folks from Texas. So Mr. Moonpie was in the military. He was in the Air Force, actually. So, like, he was, his base was in New Mexico, but he went to Texas a lot. So I had to ask for help because he knows a lot more Texans than I do and has heard Texas accents out in the wild. Laughs in Florida. Gaia! So he was helping, and he also helped me get over like just the giggles and embarrassment of it. He's a good one. I'm a fan. It seems Reen is reluctant to air her concerns. Were you to rally her spirits, she may be willing to speak. Well, we're going to talk to Ariange real quick. I've selected a location in which wind and fire aspected ether lie dormant. though I shall wait until Irene hath completed her preparations, ere I dispense with the particulars. It works though. Why does how he talk work so well with it? A few years ago, a family from East Texas visited and I did a whole lot of nodding and smiling. Oh yeah, we need a rally. Rally. Cheer up, Irene. Yes, you're right. There's no use in trying to pilot Eden while I've got other things on my mind. It's about Gaia, you see. I also enjoy that. They get like variations of the default emotes. It makes me happy. Especially like how silly and goofy the Femro ones are. Like I love being a Femro. I absolutely adore it. I love my Warrior of Light so much. The truth is that apart from Alice and Alphino, I hardly know anyone my own age. I thought that I should... Oh, okay, so she's a kid? They're all kids. She's just got the ultra goth look going on. And the plumped lips made her look a little older. So she's a child. Yes? Maybe? I don't even know how old Rena is. It probably told me and I forgot. I thought that I should make an effort to be nice to Gaia, but well, you've seen how she is around me. I understand she's got her own problems to deal with, but I thought that maybe I could help her in some way. It's not my place to intrude, and I should probably just leave her be until we've finished restoring the elements. After all, that's more important, isn't it? Let me talk to Gaia while you concentrate on the task at hand. Oh. Is what I would have said once upon a time. It seems to me that you're the one best qualified to take care of this little problem. I know she can be a bit prickly, to put it mildly, but if anyone can get through to her, it's you. Although we've only just known her a short while, we're all she's got, and I think she realizes that. Just let her know she's not alone, and she'll come around eventually. Ooh, learning new things is fun. All right, I'll give it a try. Do you have any advice? Oriange can talk the hind legs off of Behemoth. Why not ask him? Though I'm proficient at many I thought of Gale saying he has a practiced tongue. Okay, hang on a second. There you go. Though I'm proficient in many tongues, such as Fae, I cannot claim to be as well-versed in the parlance of the younger generation. Their predilections and inclinations are a mystery I have yet to unravel. I don't know much about it either, but I believe I have a plan. Oriange really said, I don't understand the young people. I don't understand them youngs. Before she even woke up, I've been asking about Lena about what's popular in the Crystarium. I thought it might be nice to show Gaia around the place one day, you see. What? What's going on? That's not something I know how to fix. What? I don't know how to fix it, though. That's something we'll have to wait for Dad. Okay? What? I'm sorry. So that's what you're doing? I suppose it makes for a nice change of pace from all that studying. They're getting squirrely. They're getting squirrely. What's happening? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, drink that one. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, y'all. I must commend thee on thy choice of confidant. The captain's powers of observation maketh her a veritable font of wisdom concerning the behavior of the crustacean citizenry. You had your call, yay! How much to transport my life to Vegas? Oh, that's an important call, though. That is important. I thought it was going to be work, which is important, but, you know, not exciting. Ooh. Ooh. I hope it wasn't too much. I'm still so excited for you. Woo! Yes, and now it's time to put that knowledge to good use. Don't let the fear of rejection hold you back. Persistence is the key. Speaking from experience by any chance? Oh, she gave you a grant to help out. Oh, yay! This is so exciting. I'm happy for you. Whatever do you mean? Okay, why are we upset? Okay, just because she growls at you, she is trying to be silly. I know, think we're being put on blast. Lessons learned from days spent in pursuit of ladies' fair, one might suspect. Ah, you couldn't help yourself, could you? Ooh, breaking cycles. I would love to hear about that. It's all right, Thancred. Your secret's safe with me. Can we not? Can we stop? May I remind you that the reason we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the First, which includes you and Gaia. While it might not be on the same scale as bringing life back to the empty, if you're able to befriend her, that will be another way of contributing to a brighter tomorrow. So go on, she's waiting for you. All right, wish me luck. Oh, Rena's ready to approach the decidedly unapproachable Gaia. You had best observe the conversation from within earshot. Gay? What? Okay. Everyone, be chill. Just casually squatting in the background. Nothing to see here. We're definitely not eavesdropping. Don't be awkward, Reen. Be cool. What do you want? Oh, nothing really. It can wait till later. For all we know, there might not even be a later. If you've got something to say, hurry up and spit it out. Is everything all right? Not feeling strange from being around Eden or anything? Is that what you came here to talk about? Ooh, we have the ad break starting. So I'm gonna check on the kids, but get up, stretch, grab water, grab a snack, self-care, doom scroll, all the important things. You won't miss anything. Just back there squatting. Oh my gosh, what the heck? And I will see you in a few. Updating to Windows 11 resize your screens. I'm so scared. I know I need to update because this is on Windows 10 and I'm so scared. I need to like back up all of my settings. I'm terrified. Actually, I wanted to ask you. The nice like, would you like to go and have coffee biscuits with me? Yes. What? Coffee biscuits. They serve them at the second serving in the Crystarium. Everyone's talking about them, so I thought that maybe once we finish our work here, you and I could go there together. Let me get this straight. You came to talk to me about biscuits? Yes, they're light and crispy, and when you dip them in coffee, they go all nice and squidgy. That's so cute. Ugh, the only reason you're ever even interested in that in the first place is because everyone else is doing it. Can't you think for yourself? Oh my gosh, it's Glinda and Elphaba. I do what I want when I want. After all, the world could end at any moment. That's why you should eat yummy biscuits. YOLO. That's not gonna happen. Not if I've got anything to do with it. Golden retriever energy with black cat energy, right? Right? Listen, Gaia, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do. But you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come, then another and another. Life's not so bad if you give it a chance. You'll see. Shut up. You think you know me. Even I don't know who I am. Until I find the truth, I'll never be free. Then we'll find it together. The power of friendship. I've seen enough pain, enough loss. I don't want to see anymore, and that includes you, Gaia. We're all in this together. I want to watch High School Musical. Oh my gosh. Why do you even care as much about other people? What have they ever done for you? I'm sure you haven't forgotten how we Yulmorns treated you, the precious Oracle of Light. Like a bird in a cage. And yet you act as if none of that ever happened. So forgiving, so selfless. You and your family brought back the night sky. You finally had a chance to lead a normal life, but instead you're flying around in a giant sin eater, trying to turn a barren wasteland into some sort of paradise. And for what? I may not remember much of my past, but I'm fairly certain I've never heard of anything so ridiculous. Out of morbid curiosity, I'll see it through to the end. But if you think that makes us friends, you are very much mistaken. Womp womp. Gaia! How did it all go so wrong? I surmise that to keep Gaia waiting over long would only agitate her further. You don't say! Goodness. To defeat the deiform manifestations of both wind and fire shall require every last movement of thy strength. That thou hast triumphed over such beings in previous encounters should be at the forefront of thy mind as we commence the summoning. Where are we going this time, Ariange? The place called Ashfall doth satisfy our requirements, I believe. The fables speak of travelers sweltering beneath the blazing heat of the midday sun, while after nightfall, slicing winds did tear their cloaks. I see. Hopefully it won't be quite that bad when I draw out the elements. Green, my dear, may I remind thee that to focus is not the same as to deny other thoughts. Whatsoever it is that troubleth thee, thou wouldst be better for acknowledging it. Yes, you're right, of course. It's Gaia that I'm worried about. That as well. May that concern for her lend thee yet more strength. Yeehaw. Let's get these primals. It's time. I'll begin drawing out wind and fire in equal measure. Pisces, we'll only get one more chance at this, so let's make it count. Memories of Garuda and Free rage through your mind. Hang on a second. $455. Okay, I'm. Yeah, my eye level is okay. Yes. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, maybe I should be on voice for this though, so I can know what the heck's going on. Okay, you'll take it free. I'll take Garuda. I'll know when. Will I? What if I might accidentally give myself a Texan accent, which would be an issue. Moose is muted. Did you wanna? I'll unmute.
I can talk.
Hello.
Hola.
Can you hear him? Let me double check that I don't have it like muted in. Should be good. Yes, perfect. Awesome.
I can hear you on Twitch. Yeah. Everything works. Just about to be like, why is this taking so long?
I know.
Oh no, not the craft.
I'm nervous.
This one is really fun.
Okay.
It worked! Both wind and fire have answered the call! Green, are you alright?
Luna,
That's what she sounds like? First time?
There's gonna be cones, yep.
In a what?
These need one person in the circle. Now step out.
Okay, they did it, so that's good.
This will push you back. One person for purple again. Step out. Watch out for the people who are tethered because there's going to be cones that come out from
Okay.
them.
Oh, this is going great.
Okay, so for this one, she'll push us and the orbs forward. So we'll just stand in a safe spot. Alright, stay away from me. Alright, there's gonna be 3 tethers that come out from Rialto. One person, or 2 people need to pick them up from him.
Okay, so they did that. We're good.
Alright, Bert's gonna move here and we're gonna stand right in front of him. Because he's going to kick that ball out. And this is gonna be the safe spot.
Ah, okay.
Very wide.
Shit. Okay.
Alright, you take Garuda here, just provoke her. There you go.
Come here, come here. Come here.
Just gonna do the same push thing like earlier. Somebody needs to take 2 tethers from Val. Perfect. Watch for Garuda. She's gonna do Pharaoh Storm again. You're in a good spot. Nice. Alright. Raid wide for healers. Just stand behind me here.
they did like a fusion. That's cool. Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Alright, watch out for the cones again. Stay away from me. One person per circle. And then there are tethers coming out from Val.
Okay, it looks no. Ah. Oh, Val, you almost made it!
He's gonna push back from the circle again. You can knockback resist this. It's so close.
Dude, just die! No!
This is where she gets so spicy.
Oh my gosh. No! No! Was this, like, I can barely freaking see where the safe spots are, too. Especially that part. Oh,
sucks.
what the fuck was that?
Watch out for the cones.
It would be, like, directly.
Yeah, I can barely see, like, my eyes get all.
Oh, shh.
Watch out for tethered. Great wide.
Oh my god. Oh,
Soup.
zesty.
Oh, I might. Something bad might happen to me. Yep. Another raid wide.
That's for. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're alive.
Watch out for the arrows again.
Coney thing.
The cone's gonna come out.
Shit.
They keep floating. Watch out for tethered people. Raid wide again. Can we get an LB3, please? You sacrificed your body for the LB3.
Ah!
It was worth it. Another raid wide.
Ah! I don't have shit. Ah! Welcome!
Perfect.
Oh, did we live?
Nobody died.
What the fuck? That was zesty. I enjoyed that, actually. I was stressing.
Sloppy.
No,
Yeah, she's spicy,
okay.
right?
There were parts I saw you. You were like almost there and got snapshotted. Like, ah, no! I saw that. And then the rest, I was too busy freaking stressing. What's up? What happened to Barbie's clothes? Thank you, Moose. That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Barbie needed a dress. I know, Barbie had no clothes. Whee! All the thingies I can turn in. I can only think of Rock the Casbah when I say the boss's name. That was something. That was really fun. That was incredible. I never imagined they would fuse together like that, but you took them all down all the same. That was a little dicey. I suppose the main thing is that we're now 2 elements closer to restoring the ether of the empty. Let's go see what difference it's made. Making a difference in the world. It's raining. Oh, that's cool. I forget what boss 3 is, but I remember having a ton of fun in this tier. It actually worked, just like Ariane said it would. Everything we could have hoped for. Indeed, our endeavors have been repaid manifold. What? I wonder what will happen when we restore ice. Awkward. Ooh, forbidden watermelon candy for sure. Is something the matter? One more element and then what? Ugh. You'll have achieved the impossible while also being nothing. No memory, no past, no family, nothing. So what are we? Nothing? What? Wrap it around. Are you turning a headband into Barbie clothes? Here. I don't know what it is. Here you go. What are we? Best question to ask a girl you just went on a date with. The world has moved on and left me behind. Anyone who ever knew me is either dead or gone. So, almighty Eden, you can mend this broken world, but you can't restore one girl's memories? Give me my life back, damn you. I still hunger. Ah! Extinguish the accursed light, awaken our true power. Enough riddles! Tell me who I am! You are. I am. Gaia. Gaia. Gaia, what's wrong? I am gay. Reclaim your memories. Fulfill your destiny. I don't understand. Gaia, can you hear me? Get away from me! Eden Rain's Rean gets a goth girlfriend. If only we could all be so lucky. Amidst the sound of falling rain, your voice called from within. Long after the rain passed, your voice echoed on. The hell hell was that about? Fingard is looking particularly chipper despite the heavy rainfall. While this downpour is precisely the result we were hoping for, the novelty of standing outside in the rain does wear off rather quickly. Not to mention, Guy is looking a bit under the weather. Let's continue this conversation in Eden's core. Like, that looks delicious. That crystal. Ere was set forth to restore the element of ice, I will discuss the matter in which the summoning shall be undertaken. Just tell me one thing. Is this going to bring the empty back to the way it was before the flood? While none can say for certain, the change we have observed at points of ethereal intersection does give us cause for optimism. It may be reasonably assumed that the empty shall continue to transform and, in the decades to come, regain a semblance of its former state. Decades? I don't think you've quite grasped the sheer scale of the damage left in the wake of the flood. It would have swallowed the entire world if Menphilia hadn't stopped it. Even if Reen has inherited her blessing, wounds like that don't heal overnight. After all, the empty has been utterly devoid of life for 100 years. And it might take even longer than that to bring life back. I don't expect immediate results, but I do know that it will stay like this forever unless we do something about it. My sentiments, precisely. Only once the final element is restored shall we have a glimpse of the future that awaited those of generations yet to come. You do all this for a world you may not live long enough to see? While here I am, so absorbed in my own problems that I spare barely a thought for anyone besides myself. For so long, I've listened to that voice telling me what to do, who to be. I was so scared of what might happen if I disobeyed. But I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to be me. Who am I? What am I? Perhaps it's better if I never find out. If Reen's the Oracle of Light here to mend this broken world, what does that make me? She was projecting. Oh, thank you for the hydration reminder, everyone. Water, please. Electrolytes. It's hot out. Drink water, especially if you're like somewhere with the corn sweats. Oh my gosh. You gotta stay hydrated in the humidity. Whew. Okay. Enjoy your meal. Superman. I still need to see that. Gaia, the Oracle of Darkness, bringer of misery and death, a monster. It's no wonder they left me. Mother, father, and next it'll be all of you. Then I'll be back where I started, where I've always been. Alone. Gaia, is it the fairy? What's wrong? Afraid I might lose control again and ruin all your carefully laid plans? No, it's you I'm worried about. Reen, I'm going outside to clear my head. You just do what you need to do, all right? Damn. Something's wrong, I know it. Everything I've heard about the Superman movie makes me want to see it even more because, like, if you've watched, like, the animated Supermans or read comic book, like, he's, like, a symbol of, like, hope. Like, he is super optimistic and joyful and loves all life. Like, he was never meant to be dark and gritty. And when Zack Snyder made him dark and gritty, it was just like, clearly you don't understand Superman or comic books, sir. Shh. Be gone. That much is clear. If we have a repeat of her first visit to Eden, We may even be joined by those void sent friends of hers. If you go and see what Gaia is doing, Ariane and I will stay with Reen. I get scared, but that is being human, and that's my greatest strength. He's so human. Exactly. He's a foil to Batman. Batman's like the dark, gritty, traumatized. Like, he has seen shit, and also he's a billionaire, so, you know. But, like, Superman's always his total opposite. Like, he had a very wonderful upbringing. I don't know why they keep making Pa Kent dead in all these movies, because, like, there's lots of Superman content where both his Earth parents are alive and well and vibing on the farm. And he goes and visits. And it's very sweet. My name is Gaia. That's what you said, isn't it? Eden, the flood. What does it all mean, right? Why are they trying to do an Uncle Ben? Superman isn't Spider-Man. Superman isn't Batman. Superman believes in Santa. Like, there's Superman comics where he does not eat meat because he feels like the souls, the life energy of everything. Like, he feels it. Like, part of his power is like overwhelming empathy, so he can't. So, like, you're saying like the guy who like doesn't even want to hurt a fly is gonna be like dark and gritty and like laserize people to the face? Nah, no. Mm-mm. I have a story time, but I'm saving it for after I see the Superman movie. What? Okay, hang on. It's a little embarrassing. And dirty a little. It's dirty. What does it all mean? What does it mean? No, it can't be. Is that what it's been waiting for all this time? Finally, remember. Ah! Do you have the echo? Is that what's happening? What is this? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this looks familiar. The darkness that dwells within you, Gaia. The accursed spawn of light are drawn to it, like moths to a flame, pathetic, mindless, and easily bent to my will. Sin Eaters? Yo! What the hell happened here? Fuck these birds. The Spirited Way papers. Oh my gosh. Pisces green senses Sin Eaters. What happened? Shit's going down out here. It's real bad, Thancred. Don't try to fight them. Just bring Gaia back inside quickly now. My mom rented Spirited Away when we were kids because she thought it was going to be like this cutesy little movie, and I have never been so disturbed by a movie. Wearing sunglasses and everything. Shit's real bad here, Thancred. Oh no. She is unconscious. Good, I'm gonna steal your shoes. I just want the shoes. You can keep your weird sleeves. I want your shoes. I love the Studio Ghibli stuff, but you know, there's a lot of imagery that is deeply unsettling. The forest scared the oh, the forest spirit. Ooh. What happened to her? That's a concern for later. First, we must deal with the Sin Eaters. Passes that thou wouldst care to repel our assailants without, I would task Thancred with standing guard within. I shall tend to guide it meanwhile. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Anyone want to join, chat? What should we do for this one? Yeah, he's making food. Think. I'm not the warrior of darkness. I'm the warrior of dumbass. Like, I'm not gonna think. We're doomed. We are screwed. I would say forget it and let's just go back and dance party now, but I kind of want to see where this is going. Portals and birds. Oh, great. All right. I hate birds. I was making food and totally not avoiding this fight. I'll just be back later. Definitely eating and nothing else. We get to watch Pisces struggle. Boo. In the middle of a craft. Okay. Is this one that Gaia nap time? Yeah, I'm jealous. Nap is... She's got the right idea. Let's just all nap. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. See? Let us all just nap. These things that hang off of this vest annoy me because, like, they're just... Why are they like that? They just like poke out. They don't bend, they don't move. They're just like one solid, rigid piece. Yeah, we're tired. We're tired of this shit. And like, it's tough being a goth girl in the world. We do have space. It's tough being a goth girl in this weather. You're right. Everyone check on your goth friends because they are struggling. Life is not plastic. But like, look at those. Like, The detailing on the boots. Oh my gosh. Nugget wears black all year round. That's a rough thing to do when, you know, there's the sun is like right out there. The UV index is super high. Yeah, Val just went BRB. Water is preoccupied. Drift, where are you at? Crystarium? I'm not party leader. Moose is. I'm not sure if there's much Eden can do to help, but I'll try to keep it steady. Look at how much he has to crane his neck to look at me. While Oriange watches over Gaia, I'll tend to any eaters that chance to slip inside. Whereas before, 'twas Gaia who sought to destroy Eden. On this occasion, she hath become the target. All right, is there anything I should know being off tank ahead of time?
Nah, you should be okay. There is one ad phase, but we'll just separate them and tank them on each sides of the arena.
Okay, just separate them. Okay. Have fun, don't die. Don't die.
Oh, I guess yeah. Whichever we can bring them together or separate them. Because what happens is a circle comes out from the ads. So.
Okay, we're not penalized for them being together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've tanked them together before. Because the off tank's forgotten. But it gets a little risky for the main tank.
I just realized I was missing something. Oh, no, I had it there. I was trying to give Nascent Flash to Val earlier, but I forgot where it was. That's helpful, not knowing where your shit is.
Real.
The green one. Okay. I thought that might help. I was not really using it, which like raw intuition. Because I know it's one or the other. Because I wasn't main tanking. I didn't really feel like I needed it too much. Did you try the Selena Gomez Oreos?
What? There's Selena Gomez Oreo? What?
Mm-hmm. They're different. They're like cinnamon, but also chocolate.
Oh my gosh, I just looked it up. Wow, this is kind of crazy.
Right? Oreos is getting crazy with the flip. Oh, okay, here we go. Don't die. I have to be like responsible. I don't like it. Okay, birds. Quit saying first time.
So many of them. But nothing we can't handle.
Don't vibe to the music. Also, my first time. Ignore my chaotic gear. Y'all are terrible. Terrible. Okay. Shit.
There's gonna be a line coming out for me for the tank buster, so I'm just gonna stand over here and wait for you guys. There will also be 2 stack markers that appear in this. Please do not stack them.
Okay.
Make sure there's 4 and 4 on each.
Make sure there's what?
There's gonna be like a stack marker
Right.
that does a magic down debuff. So I was just saying make sure there's 4 to 4 people on both of the stacks so that people don't like overlap them.
Gotcha. Okay. Don't overlap. 4 and 4. What?
Okay, we'll stand in the front here. It's the safest way to avoid these.
In case they don't get them.
And you can see a little bit better, so whichever bird, so see how it went into the right?
Uh-huh.
Red one
Yeah.
first. Then it goes out of the red portal on the side first, and then it goes out of the blue portal second. So here, I'll call this one out.
Oh, so it's gonna do the same thing over here, right?
So red first. Oops, I didn't move. Yep, and then we'll move up to red because red is safe.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god.
Alright. So make sure your portal, like the end of your side,
Oh my
is
God.
on the arena, because you're gonna teleport to that side.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay. Ah, that was something.
It's a bit trippy. Alright, so make sure these are split evenly.
Okay.
Nice. Alright, if you have white, stay in purple. If you have purple, stay in white. You'll get hit by it and then you'll change colors. If you have purple, go to the white side. If you have white, go to the purple side. Let's see how you change colors. So you'll go to the white if you're purple, go to the purple
Okay.
if you're white.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Alright, we can bring these two together in the middle.
We can? Alright. If that's what you want.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So now everybody's gonna portal their way into the circles into the middle.
Okay.
Nice, I saw that.
Like, oh shit. Okay.
This will still go off even if the ad dies, so make sure that you still stay spread.
Okay.
This is a big red wide.
Ow.
I've lost. Okay, there it is. Oh my god.
That's always fun. Okay, the purples and stuff again.
Alright, make sure you're keeping track of what color you are,
We got,
as well as portals.
Oh no! Oh shh! Fuck.
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Vogue.
Oh no!
Sorry. Oh, this
Oh
zone
no!
is-
Oh no!
My fault. Here, you're gonna want to portal your way into one of the meteors.
Oh shh! I'm stuck. Okay.
Red will go off first.
Same thing. 4 and 4. Oh no.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay.
Watch what color you have again.
Oh, the portal. So the portal
And watch
part is
the
like.
portals.
I don't know how I lived, but I did it right, so yay. Right.
Nice. Another portal into the little AoE.
No. Okay, my turn. Don't turn. Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
Red is going off first again.
Welcome! Okay, come on. Almost.
Watch what color you are again.
White.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, and we're in an ad break. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, did they all leave? Oh.
It's okay, I gave him a calm.
Fuck these birds.
Yeah, for
We
real.
lived. I think it went fairly okay. The portals are confusing. Having to look and like,
yeah, they're a tad confusing.
it's cause like you're trying to look up here, right? And then
Now
they're
that
like
you
on
know,
all
though,
sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you know, though, I can explain a way that I do, because especially when the multiple ones come out, the safe spots are like the 4 boxes in the middle. I kind of just move diagonally between those, depending on which side they're on. So I just know, like, if one side the portal is, or if the portals are on like the left side, and then I know I can go diagonally between like 2 certain boxes, and if the portals are on the right side, then I can go diagonally between 2 boxes in the middle. So it just keeps it like a little bit easier and simpler, so you're not thinking about so many things at once. If that makes sense.
That makes sense because that was a lot. That was too much. Yes, nobody died. Mechanics weren't confusing. It was easy peasy. Everything was fine.
To think about.
No, nobody got distracted. Nothing at all. Everything was great.
Yeah, nothing happened.
It was very uneventful, actually. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Moose.
Boring.
I appreciate you.
Honestly.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay. She won't wake up. What do we do? What do we do indeed? Oh, it's getting a little story time. One time a small group of friends wanted to get back into 14. We did a few roulettes as jobs that we didn't run often. The healer was a tank was a healer. That's always fun times. The color beams were too high. My PS5 just turned itself off. No! You got birds on roulette? That must have been a shit show. For real. What is this place? Where is everyone? The darkness of her soul. Darkness. No parents. They did it once, maybe. So I'm all alone. Even the fairy is gone. Wiped 6 times. That's horrible. Endless silence, endless darkness. This is what death feels like. It's no use. No one can hear me. How ironic. All the times I wanted peace and quiet, and now that I finally have it, I wish I had someone to talk to. A redhead, perhaps? I thought I couldn't stand to be around them, all their interfering and fussing, and yet I was never lonely. But it's no use. Even after everything we went through, my memories still won't come back. There's no future awaiting me, only emptiness. So goth. Those memories, they can stay lost forever if only this pain will leave me. What? Now I close my eyes and sink into darkness. And then I'll suffer no more. No! Don't do it! Gaia! Oh, this is like Squall. Mother, father. Wake up! I understand now. Why wait for tomorrow to claim us? Dude, this got dark. Gaia, can you hear me? This perfect moment never has to end. I'm not giving up on you, Gaia. Say something. Oh, what do you want? Please, I'm begging you. Remember all the things we said we do, like going to the second serving for coffee biscuits. I never... Gaia? I never agreed to anything of the sort. Oh, thank goodness, I was so worried about you. Ugh, do you have to be so loud? The fairy fell silent, only to be replaced by Reen's voice ringing through my head. I never thought I would be so glad to hear it. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up the quest. But we will do this next week. You've all gone through a lot of trouble on my part. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Anyway, I've delayed you for long enough. Please carry on with what you came to do. Okay. Because it is lunchtime and I have children to feed. That was fun though. Like, fun chaos. I'm glad you're back to your usual self, but how are you feeling? much better now, but something's still bothering me. The fairy spoke to me in a dream, and a stream of memories rushed through my mind. I don't recall anything like this happening before, and I'm not sure what it means. What sort of memories? I can't make any sense of them. They were only brief flashes seen through someone else's eyes. At least that's what it felt like. Menphilia, that is the first oracle of light, once served Hydaelyn as the word of the mother. If the Oracle of Darkness is her counterpart under Zodiarch, then we had best prepare ourselves for the worst. The night's return did tip the ethereal balance towards activity, which may have served to awaken the fragment of his power in the first. Having this roused, he did then fix his gaze upon she who had been marked by darkness, Gaia. Marked or no, Gaia is still her own person. Oh, everything all right? It's nothing. Anyway, let's forget about all that for now. There'll be plenty of time to think it through once the last element's restored. It's the yee-hawing of the accent. It thinks you're saying a slur. What? You're yee-hawing jie. Yeehaw jie, right? Oh my gosh, Twitch. Thou believest thou thyself well enough, then I see no reason for delay. Let us forthwith attend to the revitalization of ice. Ice wife! Shiva, then. Pisces is the only one here to have actually seen the primal. Perhaps you could describe her for us. The most beautiful woman I have ever laid eyes upon. A woman named Asel made herself a vessel for Shiva, and I loved her. She was my wife. So she summoned into a body the imagined essence of someone who lived over 1,000 years ago? That such a thing should be possible. The long since departed Shiva was a source of great inspiration to Asel, whose method of summoning differed greatly from any we had previously encountered. She was also your wife? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. We all just loved her so much. That's why it's a multiverse. And we can be everyone. Like, everyone can be our wife. Especially the man wives. By the echo, did she bear witness to the deeds of the noble Shiva, and thus she was moved to dedicate her being to that selfsame cause. 'Twas this devotion that granted her the power of a primal. So if anyone comes in fighting over Graha, that's like it's a multiverse. Graha, there are enough Grahas to go around. So she was able to control it herself? Not getting any funny ideas, are you? Just thinking aloud, that's all. Anyway, we better get going. Our journey leadeth to a great glacier, situated in the northernmost region of the Empty. I'll get us there as quickly as I can, and then I'm gonna leave. It's time to draw the ether. I was thinking that I should go with you this time. I want to be the vessel for Shiva. No, girl, no. No. Gosh. Being still and passive by nature, ice is the element that is most strongly aligned to light. I'll need to get close and use my own abilities as well as Eden's to draw it out. So that the Oracle of Light becometh the Oracle of Ice? I cannot claim to be in favor of this stratagem, and yet the primal we encountered in the source was summoned in much the same manner. The inherited advantages are undeniable. Absolutely out of the question. Have you forgotten what Pisces does to the primals we summon? I'm not about to stand by and watch as she and Reen beat the tar out of each other. In any case, the ether only returns to the empty once the creature's been slain, although it seems you haven't taken that into consideration yet. Presumably there's a safe way to disperse it, but it's still far too risky. 10 out of 10, Texan accent, no notes, signed someone who doesn't know anything about them. Told you I researched and watched King of the Hill. And I did actual research. I thought you had more sense, Reen. That's not as bad as it sounds. With the deiform entity as volatile as the primals we have previously summoned, it would be logical to assume that in her role as conduit, Reen would be hard-pressed to retain control. Pisces would have no recourse but to defend herself by any means necessary, else her life be forfeit. I know it's dangerous, but I can't let that hold me back. Pisces, I've got to try. I'm digging him with the southern accent, though. But I don't see why this is even necessary in the first place. You never had to take risks like this for the other elements. Because I want to, Dad. Jeez. Eden possesses almost infinite power, but what would happen if it began acting without my intervention? If it started to feed on the ether just like other senators, it would undo all of our hard work. 'Tis a disconcerting eventuality, and one which cannot be dismissed. I'm worried that even if we realign the elements, things will eventually return to how they were following the flood. But if I train Eden how to nurture the environment rather than drain the life from it, we can leave it to take care of the empty inner place. I'll channel the ether through myself and show Eden how it's done. This isn't some house pet we're dealing with. If it all goes wrong, then what? I know this all sounds like I'm taking a leap of faith. Leap of faith mention. It has been a gamble every step of the way. We've managed to come this far because of faith. In ourselves and in each other. The power of friendship. I've made my feelings on the matter perfectly clear, but what say you, Pisces? Okay. With my memories to guide the summoning, what could possibly go wrong? Reen, I suppose that if you've got your heart set on this, there's no point trying to dissuade you. Just don't do anything reckless. Is that clear? As Crystal. This is going to work, I promise. I'll make sure of it. Well, for all our sakes, I certainly hope so, because if the primal takes over, it'll be fine. With all of you by my side, I know whatever happens, it'll work out in the end. All of us? I hope you're not including me. I can't even deal with my own problems, never mind yours. It's enough just knowing you're here. Anyway, I've decided to take a leaf out of your book. I do what I want when I want. I've made my decision. So now I have to see it through. She's so cheerful. Yes, but this is a different kettle of fish altogether. Kettle of fish? Well, the point is that this is what I want, and I'll do whatever it takes to make it work. The girls are fighting. So this is how much it means to you? Memories of Shiva envelop your mind. Sure, they absolutely envelop my mind. I think about Shiva and Estelle a lot. I miss her. I miss Ice Wife so much. Listen, I know I'm thirsty. I know. But you all are too. Just not being so unhinged because Emmett Silk's not here. I don't know how, but I can see her too. This might actually work. Okay, we will not be doing this. We will be piecing out. Well, we are ready to go next time. Nope, we're leaving. Goodbye. See you later, y'all. You're playing too? Hello, hello. We're wrapping up. People still have PTSD from the Savage version, and the Savage version's that bad. Ooh, you know what? Let's go to the beach. Light Rampart? I'm going swimming. Yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay. First things first. We're gonna float in the water. And then I'm gonna put on the music. Heck yeah. So next week, I think there's a rough mechanic that causes a lot of raid-wide damage, and then there are several things with tethers and silk spots you gotta do. It gets very complicated. It reminds you of KK Slider. I've heard so many remixes of this that when the actual version plays, it doesn't sound real. Because, you know, 7, like, still everything's, like, super synthesizer heavy. I love it. I think so. Next week the plan, I don't have to take kids to summer school. I don't have to stop what I'm doing. I still will have to be like snack bitch and whatnot, but I think we should like continue on with the raids and then do more near. That's kind of how I'm feeling, and then hop back into MSQ Friday, perhaps. Friday, maybe. Yes. And we also need to unlock Baja at some point. That would be fun. And then we can unlock like extremes and savages and farm for mounts and collect all that stuff and do whatever. We got stuff to do. We can just get with the vibes. And then the week after that, I'm gonna be taking a break, camping, you know, fun stuff, touching grass. Yeah, so if that sounds good. That's where we'll leave off. Yes, touching grass. Disgusting. If you're not in the Discord, you should totally come hang out. We don't bite, we're very nice. Then you can have like the most current updates on like stream and whatnot, the schedule, what we're doing. We also have a category just for Final Fantasy 14 stuff. So party finder, planning. We have an FC. on Primal Lamia. We have a lovely house with a great view here in Mist. If you want to come hang out. What else? What else? I know that after this, at some point today, I have to like be making content and doing content creator things. So if you're not following on YouTube, you should also do that, please. Also, TikTok friends, so what are you doing staying on TikTok? The good stuff's on Twitch, I swear. And we pause during ad breaks unless we're like in the middle of a raid or something where it's a little like I can't really do much about it. The FC is awesome. 10 out of 10 recommend. We are in the process. It is coming together for the inside of the house. And then everyone will be able to come in and see. What else? I think that's it. Did I cover everything? Thank you so much, Moose, for the call outs and for tanking. Thank you, mods, for coming with me. Thank you, everybody else who joined for the raids. And all of you, thank you for being here. So hydrate, please. Stay cool. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. I'm going to say goodbye to the TikTok and YouTube friends first. Bye, people. Goodbye. Goodbye. It is the week.